Dun, 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 dun. I'm back. Hello, Yankee here. I'm back. Ugh. Sorry, my eyes are itching. I've been gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like I said. 2 weeks. Well, I was actually back for like a short while on Monday. No, last weekend. But I didn't actually have enough time to do anything. So, wow. I did have to make an artwork because Pixiv actually has this little thing on the dashboard that says, "Congratulations, you have posted X amount of times in a row." And I'm like, I don't want my streak to be broken. X amount of artwork with X amount of weeks in a row. And since I don't want my little streak to be broken, because I feel it's a minor thing, but because I didn't want that streak to be broken, I actually decided, you know what, I take a while to draw anything, so I'm gonna actually draw something and then post it. It's just one small simple piece, and that's it. I didn't actually have much time to stream, but now I do. Now that I'm back, hooray! Okay, so the script, as the title says, we're gonna actually get that JCC trophy, which requires me to actually win a tournament 10 times. I can't remember how many times I actually won, but we're gonna actually start from scratch. Even though despite the fact that we're actually doing on a save file that has a few wins, but I'm gonna assume that we're gonna need win 10 again. So yeah, that's what we're gonna actually do. So yeah. Okay, let me go to game. All right. Yep. I started right in front of the right in front of the JCC, so that way we can actually do this is what we're actually going to be doing throughout the entire stream, whether we win or lose. You're gonna need to do this 10 times. So what constitutes as winning a tournament? Well, you need to go each tournament has 3 rounds, and you need to win all 3 rounds for it to be considered a win. Whoever it was that came up with that stupid trophy needs to go jump into a lake or something. Okay, this is the max. I'm gonna actually go for the maximum bet. It doesn't actually influence the outcome, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ready, fight!
Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, there is a strategy for this, but go! So the strategy is to actually always pick the opposite of pick the what do we actually call them in the first place? Well, basically you have to pick the one that is actually that is weak to the weakest attack of the opponent. So since Maria has rock as the weakest attack, we have to pick scissors. Because the reason behind this is that if you lose, you get hit by the weakest attack. But if you win, well, it makes no difference. You actually be hitting going past. If you actually win, you get to avoid the opponent's strongest attack. So yeah. So That's how it works. That's the entire thing. And for maximum efficiency and increasing the chance of victory, pick Jennifer because all her attacks do major damage. And, also, it probably helps that anytime they actually get a rainbow, they will actually try to pick their strongest. That's Taiga's. That's Saijima's ultimate attack. Boom! And slam! Hey!
Win.
Oh right, the stupid comeback thing. That one was painful. It was so unfair. Last second loss. It's like, what? You're really doing this to me? In this case, you notice Francisca has a stronger attack. Sorry, I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I'm actually have a hard time talking. So you notice that Francisca's strong attack is paper, but her rock and scissors are both the same. So which one do you pick? Well, obviously you pick the one that will actually beat the strongest attack. So starts when you're actually doing the tapping. Start slow, and then slowly increase your pace as you actually go on. That said, you actually have to go at a decent speed. So going in this side. Whoever is the one who actually has to voice all these lines, props to them. Because they have to actually speak in very fake Japanese. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them are Japanese voice actresses. Also, you know, I hate this minigame. Because of the whole because it's completely random. The chances of you winning is completely random. Ugh, which is annoying. Okay. It was close. It would have sucked if the computer decided, you know, I want to win this time. Oh yeah, the reasoning behind the slowly increasing your pace thing for this is because of this. It's because of this. At random times, the computer just decides that it wants to win. Totally avoidable attack. See? Look at this! That's bullshit! Of the highest order. No. And we lost. Bam. Okay, we lost. Son of a... Yeah, return to the betting menu. Shut up. Fuck you. Oh, by the way, the amount I bet has no
Ladies and gentlemen,
effect. That's the word I'm looking for. The no effect on victory. I just do it because I want to. This is so annoying. So no, this is annoying. I hate it. Just want to know that I hate it. I hate this minigame because of how random it is. Whoever it was that created the trophy for this, and whoever approved of it, go jump into a lake in winter. A freezing lake in winter. Can you imagine the... Oh my god. What the heck? Oh. Omaki counter. Everybody can use that. What am I supposed to say? Ah, yeah. Can you imagine that what the can you imagine what the conversation would be like? It's probably like this. Sir, we need another trophy for the trophy list. Okay, what are you? Okay, what are? All right, folks, give me idea. We need ideas. What trophy can we actually get? Can we implement? How about? Oh, there is this one mini game. What do we actually put? There's like a bunch of oops. Accident. Well, there's this mini game where two girls are fighting. Ah, perfect. To get more people to actually play this mini game, let's make them have to win 10 rounds. Okay, sir. No, it's like, well, there is this one mini game with two girls fighting each other. This fan service game. Didn't it suck? There's a fan service one? Yeah, two girls fighting each other. Perfect! How many rounds can we actually... how does it work? Well, you can actually go through 3 rounds for a tournament. And if you actually beat the tournament, you get by going through 2 rounds. Well, it's a tournament thing. You get and there's 3 rounds per tournament. You can actually win a lot of money if you actually get you win even one. Perfect. Let's have the players beat. Let's have the play. Of course, here it is. Here it is. Unfair. 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 Okay.
Win.
Come back, huh? That was painful. I could have lost right there.
Ready, fight!
What is this thing? So what's saying? Listen. But sir, the mini game is actually. But sir, the mini. Shh. Then somebody actually covers me. Shh. I want to see the players suffer in tears. I bet that's how the conversation actually goes. Also, I really like the fact that they actually improve on this in the sequel. I mean, they actually put it as a card game. But yeah, they improved this mini game in the sequel. Yes, you know, you don't actually play that much because it's not really that fun. Even in that, yeah. That's a sequel. I mean, in the remake of the first game, this isn't a sequel. This is a prequel. So that's the difference. There's no. It's like saying, it's like saying, what's episode 7? Star Wars Episode 7 is a sequel to Star Wars Episode 1. It's a prequel to. It's like saying Star Wars Episode 1 is a sequel to Star Wars Episode 7. Makes no fucking sense. I don't watch my Star Wars, so you guys can tell. Of course, you suck. Oh, thank God. That had gone through, I will freaking scream. This stream, wait, this stream will last about as long as it takes to get that 10 tournaments. Tournament wins. Actually, take it as long as possible. Who knows? No. Come on. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Oh. Yay, we won!
Win.
Now for the moment of truth, no?
This is the final match of Cat Fight.
Please. It's the final match, but it's not the last. It's not the last match. Paper. Apparently, if the computer really wants to win, it takes what your fastest button mash and multiply it by a factor of 20 or something like that. So let's say you actually press the you're that good of a button masher and manage to hit. Please tell me. You're that good of a button masher and you manage to hit like 100 presses per minute.
Congratulations on winning.
Please don't do that. Oh, thank gosh.
Thank you very much, Des.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, that's another tournament win. That's one tournament win. Predict all match outcomes and win a billion yen. What? Oh. Jen. Is it? I don't know how does it work? Oh, okay. So you have to pick one for each, huh? This? Okay, like this? Yeah, no? Oh, I haven't picked the one for here. Meeny, money, I don't care. Let's go. I'm just picking it random.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
don't even know about this because I don't even play this minigame that often. Just be like this. As I was saying, yeah, we're gonna actually be doing this. Either I don't know, like 2 hours. This is like the first day back, so I think I will grow. We'll keep doing it until we at least get like a few wins. We'll keep going for a while. And it'd be great if they actually, oh, special offer. We're gonna actually make it sure that the players can actually get to win more often and blah blah blah. But I don't think that will ever happen. Oh yeah, I'm going to say the button presses. Yeah, you can if you press like 100 presses per second. This is just an example. Like 100 presses per second. You're that fast. Well, the computer actually decided, hey, I'm gonna do 2,000 presses a second. Yes. Even if you were to use a turbo controller, the game will actually go 20 times faster than the turbo controller. Unfair. So yeah, don't bother using a turbo controller whatsoever. You're better off just doing it yourself. So you have just as much chance as the controller. Alternatively, you can actually start slowing for a second, and then at near the last second, you can activate your turbo controller. But turn. Not game. I wanted to stream yesterday, but then I caught a cold. As per the norm, I did say that I catch colds really fast, really easily. It's just that it was really really bad. I was sneezing the whole day, and then the mucus was so bad. The amount of mucus flowing out was so bad. It was enough. It was enough to actually. I had a box of tissue, so like near full. I have a box of tissue, and I managed to actually finish like 2/3 of it in one day. That was how much I was sneezing and how bad it was. So I decided, on second thought, let's just save it for next time. Let's save it for tomorrow.
報酬がいいよね
Win.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh, do I get shoes?
飛び出しが
Oh, I can't. Oh, I could. That's cool.
大したことないの
Sucks
そんな
horribly.
死ね
I did not expect this. I did not expect this.
よ何
Honestly, did not expect this.
ほんとぶっ殺すよこのプリッ
Ooh! That's Akiyama's move. Four, three, four, five. No, I mean 4 and 5. I was say 3, 4, and 5. And then 3. Then Akiyama was introduced in 4. He didn't even appear in 3.
かなはい探してるな
I probably should have paid more attention to the matchups.
気がつくんだよこのビッチ
I honestly thought that I would be controlling Jennifer throughout the whole thing, but apparently I wasn't. Now I'm stuck with this potential nightmare.
分かってんのよ飛びっちに用はない
These dudes give me a freaking rainbow! My goodness, my.
さっさと諦めな
I can see why people don't actually don't condone betting on matches, because these kind of things can really, it'll be like real life, huh? Sort of. Give me.
このビッチ
You know, the word bitch in Japanese actually means is a lot more derogatory than in English. Like when people actually call someone bitch,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
it's you know, calling them a female dog. In Japanese, apparently, calling someone a bitch is calling them a slut.
調子乗んなよそれでも
As in us, like they,
しますよ
like a whore, slut, and a bitch, all rolled in one.
すぎです
I think.
あムカつく
I can't remember where I actually heard that little fact.
どうしますよじゃね
But yeah, it's a lot when you actually so yeah, it's a lot worse.
えいろいろなそれでも食え
Well, maybe not a lot worse, but it's pretty bad.
決まるんだよお前ムカつくんだよあと下がってんだおいどうしたべ
Just a little bit of trivia. Not really that important for trivia. I don't think you actually, but you definitely, you're most likely not gonna actually ever use that in life, unless of course you're planning to go to Japan. In which case, try not to use that word.
飛び地が
Unless you're talking to somebody in English, then that's a different story. But even then, oh great, she's healing herself.
いますね
Oh no. Oh, we just got all that health down. And I'm using the 3-star one. Oh yes, bring it back down. really don't know who's moved. Oh my god, that little sliver! That little sliver! Oh no, this is gonna be the turning point, isn't it? I'm gonna lose now. I know. Oh, never mind that. Goodness.
Win.
Does it even count as a tournament? It doesn't count matches. It counts tournaments. Probably shut made this a lot longer than necessary. Where's paper? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory came out not too long ago. I saw the ending for it, and I feel like I really have to address this. I would say spoiler alert, but it's Kingdom Hearts. No matter what I say, I can literally say anything. It will make just as much sense in context. This story is freaking convoluted as it is. Anyway, so Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, or as I would like to call it, KHMOM, shortened to KHMOM, which spells out come on, Cage Mom. Anyway, so the game is actually about diving into Kairi's memories to find out where Sora has disappeared to. After the events of Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, Sora has disappeared. Yes, no one is surprised. To the surprise of no one. I mean, it is surprising because you think you actually get. Oh, you got it. I lost. Like you think. Oh, I lost one. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot harder to actually tell. This game is bullshit. Yes. Doesn't matter. I don't care about that, honestly. I really wish they actually say win 10 matches, then 10 tournaments. I mean, come on, that's 30 matches in the go. How in the world is anyone gonna do that? Back to what I was saying. Honestly, I was actually hoping that, oh hey, they're gonna actually go on a new adventure. Then since Xehanort is defeated, this is the final Xehanort saga. But nope, he got sent to somewhere, and they actually, and according to the ending, Sora is been taken to the world opposite of the KH universe. Basically, the world of reality. So the opposite of the world of reality, in which Amson Y says opposite of reality, a world of fiction or unreality. And when I heard those words, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're the smartest man in the entire KH universe. Maybe, but he is pretty smart. And you use the word unreality. It's so dumb. Because when I heard the opposite of reality, this is Akiyama's move. That's a lot of damage. In fact, it's 1 star. So when I actually heard it, my first instinct is the opposite of reality. So basically a world of so basically fantasy. Yeah. So that was the first thing that came to mind was, oh hey, we're gonna actually go to a world where where it's gonna be completely inhabited by Final Fantasy characters, or at the very least Square Enix characters. You know, the entire idea behind Kingdom Hearts. Like, okay, we've already done like a bunch of Disney worlds. Now let's do the opposite. Disney characters in Final Fantasy worlds. Like, oh man, that would be really, really cool. So long as they don't make it too dark, I'm very sure they can actually still keep it to keep it kid friendly, despite the fact that it's rated T in localization. But whatever.
Win.
That's neither here nor there. But anyway, they do change. Hold on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so a world called a city called is a city. The place that actually is Sora wakes up in Riku and Sora found themselves in at the ending. And the stinger ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's called Quadratum, which is which is apparently Latin for square. So yeah, this is the world of Square. This is the city for Square Enix characters. So basically, we can actually see Final Fantasy characters and all that, right? Hopefully. But then, anyway, that's not important. The more important part is what Ansem actually said. It's the dumbest word I've ever heard. Unreality. And I'm like, no, come on, Square Enix. We all know what you're planning to do. This is a world of this is a universe of Final Fantasy characters. No, don't you try to trick us by using a different word. You don't even think about it, because we're not dumb. And again, I think they actually know that, so they actually thought they can get away with it because they know we know. They know we will figure it out. But still, come on, a world of unreality. Unreality. That's the word you're gonna actually use. Come on, don't just give it to us. Give it to us. You haven't even put in a single Square Enix character since birth. Ever since Birth by Sleep. After Birth by Sleep, there has been no Final Fantasy character that has made an appearance at all. The Kingdom Hearts 3, the Remind DLC did add the Final Fantasy characters, but only a few, and it's only a very, very small amount, which is very, very disappointing. Like people play Kingdom Hearts because they want to see Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters interact with each other. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. I won this, I earned this, I earned this. Don't you dare, don't you dare. No. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, endurance. Okay, that's a different one. That just means that she has a chance of coming back. Oh, she gets the final HP. Doing this for the fun of it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back where we were talking it was like when it first came out, it's like, oh my gosh, Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters in the same world, and they get to interact. That is so cool. Love you, baby. And I know, Nomura said by now the series is gonna popular enough without needing the Final Fantasy characters to prop it up, but come on. This is a fan service game of the highest order. You can't say that you can't say that nobody wants them around. You all want them around. You want them around. No, no, no! Don't you dare! Don't you! That is bullshit. He's losing. Well, at least this is just the first match, so I don't really care. The third match, I'll be crying. How unfair the game is. Then again, I already knew it, but still. Yeah. So, you can't call it a world of unreality. That's just really dumb. We all know what it is. It's a world of fantasy. You didn't call your series Final Unreality. We all know this is a world of Final Fantasy characters. You could say that it's a world of fantasy. A world of Final Fantasy. I really wish you gave me a rainbow. Okay, this is like this final match decides the outcome. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's not. This will decide the final outcome. There, both sides is blue, so whoever gets the win. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! That's it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, you better be sorry. Doing this until you actually win. You have the strongest, highest rating. The highest rating of all of them. You couldn't actually. Oh, darn. Yay. Go. It's hard to actually adjust this. Anyway, I cannot wait to actually see when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. They better deliver. I know this is our own self interest in this. We actually we're the ones who actually thought it would be what we think it is. Why the heck are you acting like you're injured? You didn't even get hit. I don't even remember what this. Pretty sure this is a cute move though. It looks like a cute move. Or it's Saijima move, either one. I don't know which. Cause I never actually seen that.
Ready, fight!
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I know this is our own expectation, so we actually let them. They didn't promise anything, so we'll actually be pretty much let down. But still, with all the hints you're actually giving out, we will be sorely disappointed if you actually didn't give us a Final Fantasy world. Like you're playing with our hearts. You outright blue balled us. You actually just you don't actually give us Final Fantasy world. Alright? Just saying. I mean, first we all thought it was Shibuya, but it wasn't. It actually was a place called Quadratum. Which apparently means square. Quadratum actually means square. Or at the very least, it means 4 points, which is what a square is. Of course, there's also a diamond, a rhombus. Technically, rhombus is a spear. It's sort of a cube. You get the ideas. We'll lose our night. Anyway. They better give us, Final Fantasy world, a world filled with a lot of Final Fantasy characters, and then like Disney characters interacting in a Final Fantasy world. I mean, how cool would that be? You know, we've seen Final Fantasy characters interact with Disney worlds. Now it's for the opposite. No. That's the second. Oh wait, no, it's the second match. This is the second match. I'm gonna win 10 of these. I'm gonna win 10 tournaments, not matches. I could care if it's just matches. I would actually care very, very little, because I just have to win 10 matches. No, I didn't win 10 tournaments. This is the opposite, which requires winning 3 times every time. First started out as a sadistic prick. I want to see Disney characters reacting to Final Fantasy worlds. This is so unfair. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see Mickey fight Kafka? Go, punch, kick, and punch.
Win.
I don't know what will happen if you actually skip a move, but I don't want to actually find out. Maybe later, sometime in the future. For now, I need to win, so I don't actually care. So I'm not actually gonna bother too much. Man, can you imagine? Donald fighting fighting Garland or something like that. That's just crazy. It's so out of place. And I would love it. No. Maleficent working alongside the Cloud of Darkness or Ultimisia. This is just, oh, it's just crazy. Time travel. Time travel. The entire plot is confusing enough. You added time travel in the way. Oh, come on, you can well, like win in the last second. Why can't I? Come on, give me a rainbow. Rainbow Factory. that was Shinada's move just now.
This is the final match of
point out.
Cat Fight. Ready?
You! Why is it always you? I hate fighting you. Every time I fight you, I lose. Most of the time. Rainbow! Rainbow! Punch, 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 punch. By the way, Kiryu can use this move. When his health bar is flashing, and the enemy is down, you can actually use that move. It does a lot of damage. No, no, no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, thank God! Please don't! Please don't! Oh right, endurance. Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Let me win! 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 Oh! Oh! Come on! Even boxing matches don't do this. Even boxing match. Even wrestling matches don't do this. A lot of people actually go wrestling is fake. I guess. But one thing you should actually know, the moves they use are really real. It's just you definitely don't want to be on one end of it. The wrestlers themselves are strong, and they actually they use those moves. If they would have actually used those moves on actual people, they die most of the time.
Congratulations on winning. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you very much, then.
I was like going, oh, you better not come back. Goodness. How many does this make? This is the third one, right? Let's see whether we can actually earn those 10 billion back. 10 billion back. That we will. I don't really personally care about the 10 billion. Now, this is real life, then yeah, I would care. If I can convert that 10 billion to real life, I would actually take it. But I can't. So doesn't matter. No. That was the first match, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've been playing Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. I have the first Hyrule Warriors game too, but I need to make sure, I need to clarify that I was playing the Age of Calamity, new one. It's pretty fun. I said it on Twitter, but it's definitely a lot more fun now. No, they've definitely made a lot of improvements compared to the first one. The first one has a lot of characters because they kept adding more and more characters. So the definitive edition gave like a crazy amount. Ends up with a really huge roster. And I'm sure they are not going to actually add more to the character roster for Age of Calamity. Well, no. Yeah. Damn, Maria has such a low chance of winning that they actually give like a huge. If you actually manage to get all the way to the final, I want to see if anybody is actually brave enough. Bet the maximum amount of money on Maria, and then and I want to see them get all the way to the finals and win. And I want to see how much money they'll actually make. I want to see that counter soar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Holy shit, it got bigger.
Are you ready for a cat fight? Ready, fight!
Anyway, I'm saying the word anyway a lot tonight. Asia Corman, if there were to be any DLC, I highly doubt that they're gonna actually add. If they're gonna add more characters, it's gonna be characters that are already in the narrative, and not characters from the other games, other Legend of Zelda games. So unfortunately, we're not gonna get Ruto. We're not gonna get the Red Dragon King. Not gonna get. We're not gonna get. I don't know much Legends out. We're not gonna get Midna. Or anyone like that. We're probably gonna get the other characters that are in the game, like Suga, who's introduced in the game. In this game, probably make Aster the one Ganon's minion. They'll probably add. They'll probably add. Para Robbie as a playable character, etc. You know. So that punch is not hitting. I mean, that punch doesn't look natural. I mean,
Win! Ready, fight!
probably you can actually go for full health and then lose all of it if the combat actually gets activated. It's just so dumb. This is why it's a good thing that she's not like the final match. It will suck if she's like the final match and be like, oh no, there's a very high chance I will die. There's a chance I will lose. Even if I don't lose during the match, I will lose after the match. Which is pretty unfair. Come on, I worked really hard to actually win, and you actually, well, I mean it's luck, but still, I actually earned that victory. So you can tell that this is when the computer actually decided they want to win. Suddenly pushes back really hard. No matter what you do. Computer. Stupid computer. Cheat. Prick. Prickers. Doo-doo head. Also, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. People have been making a lot of those people who are godly at Devil May Cry are now making videos with Virgil, and I've seen actually I actually once saw this video when before the special edition was announced, and before they decided to actually officially add Virgil into the roster. Okay, before they actually officially add Virgil in the roster, people actually hacked modded the game to have Virgil added in. You can only use Yamato as opposed to you know, having Beowulf and his spectral spectral edge. Wait, no, Mirage Edge. This is the second round. Right? Yep. Momoko.
This is the final match of Cat Boy. Ready?
So Virgil only has access to Yamato. However, there's this Devil May Cry player who's really good called Donguri. Shoot, I forgot how his name was spelled and pronounced. But yeah, there was this Devil May Cry player, one of the really good ones. They can make even skill decent, halfway decent for in my case, decent players look like complete amateurs. This Dante gameplay is like, holy shoot! Sword trick, sword trick, sword trick. I mean, there are other ones too, but regardless. So he did a video. It's not a comparison video, but he did actually make one where he fights a boss as both Dante and Virgil, and it shows such a massive difference in their fighting style. Like Dante is all playful, cocky, so he would actually just toy around his opponents and such most of the time, and it takes like 5 to 6 minutes to actually beat the boss. Like for example, Cavalier Angelo, he took like around 5 to 6 minutes to actually beat Cavalier Angelo as Dante. But when he actually played Virgil, it took less than 2 minutes. Like 3 times. It got cut down to a third, and you only had access to Yamato. And this is on Dante Must Die mode. It was so absurd. It shows how Virgil values efficiency above all else. And he beats the boss. He beats Cavalier Angelo in 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes. Dante plays around. Takes like 6 minutes. And it's not to say that Dante is actually so. No, it's just that Virgil has way too many overpowered options. That's why he actually has an entire campaign, and like the entire story mode is devoted to him. Wait, no, scissors. Like when you actually play the fights themselves are non-canon, but his abilities are. Apparently, according to official word. But anyway. So Virgil is powerful enough to actually fight a lot of the bosses really quickly. He makes quick work of them. Dante, on the other hand, just screws around most of the time. Allah. You actually see the gameplay of Dante, like all the Dante boss fights, all the really cool ones. They think that somehow that's
Win.
oh wow, that manages to stay at triple S rank on Dante Must Die constantly, consistently. Like they stay at triple S throughout the entire fight, And most of the time, when you see them play as Dante, you actually see them just keep taunting their opponents. They just royal guard, and then sometimes they don't. They just don't bother to attack. They just block. They just block or dodge. They just stand there, just taunting every time for the fun of it, for the style points. And it does show the difference between Dante and Virgil, because Virgil has like in 5 as a 5, 3 super moves, like complete super move that may allow him to stay invincible. That gives him invincibility frames for the entirety of the move. Judgment Cut and the for Judgment Cut N for Yamato, Hell on Earth for Beowulf. That's the new one. I can't remember. I don't know what he moved for the Mirage Swords, Mirage Edge. Seriously? Come on. Just bullshit. But yeah. So yeah, Virgil has like 3 super moves. Dante only has, well, Dante has 2. Yeah, 2. I mean, 2. One is like summon a giant black hole, and another one is and the second one is this just super burst move. I can't remember the next one. I remember the black hole one is called Distortion. I can't remember what the second one is. Regardless, by Devil May Cry 4, at his weakest state, Virgil already has Judgment Cut N. His Judgment Cut N. So he already has a super move from the get-go. As opposed to Dante, who doesn't even have one in that game. So somehow I lost. I was winning, and now I lost. Come on. Piss me off. It doesn't we won anyway. The game doesn't actually keep track of it. Well, the game does keep track of it, but the game doesn't, have a visible counter for you to keep track of it.
Ready, fight!
I only won like 3-4 times. It would be great if this was like my 7th victory or something. Pretty sure I won like 4 times before this. 3 times, assuming. So this would be like including this one, there would be like 6, right? So we only won like 6 times, so we need to actually win 4 more. 4 or 5 more. No concrete proof. Back to what I was talking about. Virgil already has Judgment Cut in, and then he actually has another move, and there are 2 more special moves in 5. And his Sin Devil Trigger is actually his Devil Trigger, as opposed to Dante. So Dante actually has Devil Trigger and a Sin Devil Trigger, while Virgil doesn't have. Oh, come on! Oh, screw yourself. Virgil's Sin Devil Trigger, it only has his Sin Devil Trigger, so he can only so it allows him to recover his HP. No! Just glad that this is only the first match. I'll be very annoyed if it's not. Oh, right, lovely Maria. Maria of all people. Rhea of all people.
Ready, fight!
Virgil has his Sin Double Trigger. Allow him to recover his own HP. I mean, while Dante has to go into his own Devil Trigger to actually do that. So technically, Virgil has the stronger Devil Trigger again. Just like in the first game. You know, he can actually go to Devil Trigger as often as he wants to. Anytime. So, you could say that but this is just having a stronger ability. Doesn't mean so at least do whether he's stronger than Dante or not. You mentioned you kind of sort of cheated. I mean, yeah, Dante did absorb the Sparta to add into his own power, but still, he earned that sword. He earned that power. Virgil has actually blood sacrifice of 100,000 humans, you know, in order to actually get Sin Devil Trigger. So I don't know how Virgil suddenly got the doppelganger move. Dante, what happened to yours? You also had time stop ability. Well, not really a time stop ability, it's a time slowdown ability. So Dante, what happened to them? Now you only have 2. Why do you only have 2? I mean, no. I mean, now you're down to your base 4. What do you need? Why are you down to your base 4? Come on! Get back your doppelganger. Get back your Quicksilver. Get them back. And all of a sudden, Virgil gets doppelganger. The heck, man? What the heck did you get doppelganger? It's obviously a shout out to DMC Devil May Cry, because the Virgil in that game also has doppelganger. And that one is because he already had it. And here in Devil May Cry 5, suddenly gained the ability to do that. Granted, the spectral edge that he has, so already allows him to actually create a spectral version of the Force Edge, but still. Punch.
Congratulations on winning.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you very much, Des.
When will we win? I don't know, but it's gonna be a while. If I can actually win this consistently, I would actually be. I probably would have actually hit 10. Like, I would have actually hit 10 by now, probably. And so. How all these people actually managed to get access to this club? They can't all be rich. No. This is bullshit. Have you ever seen such bullshit? What was that? Shouldn't even be possible. Why you do this, game? No. Again it does this. Why? Yeah. Whatever. It's only the first match, I don't care. It would suck that I keep losing this, and it turns out I only need one more match. But I'm not gonna actually do legendary mode until we actually get that 10 tournaments. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to deal with this ever again. If you don't get by tonight, tomorrow my own, and by today, depending on which part of the world you are. But if I don't actually get to finish it by tonight, I'm gonna actually have to do another stream just for this, And then it will actually turn out that I only need to win one more, and then it will be really dumb. And I just jump to the climax battles or something. We'll see. Yeah. 本番です。Won the stupid thing by now. Peter actually decided that hey, I don't want you to actually win the rainbow one. Screw you. If he does come back, and I will be very sad.
Ready, fight!
We should stick. Nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, they I just remember they have announced that they are planning to release Persona 5 Scramble soon. It'll be out in 2021. Unfortunately, I don't blame them though, because of the whole, you know. Because of the whole quarantine situation around the world, so I can see why announcements and localization has been delayed. Though I think they delayed it a bit too much. And to be fair, we would have gotten Yakuza 7 a lot earlier. We went for all of this, so I guess there's also that. So yeah. Persona 5 is probably not on top of the list of localization.
Win!
Oh no, we have to fight Francisca. Why is it always you? Give me Momoka! Would I actually prefer her over you? So less, because she's less, because you're a bigger pain in the ass to fight than her. Wait, didn't we beat Momoka in the beginning? No, that was Maria. I think it was February 2018. I don't know. I mean 2021. I don't know. 18th February. If I'm wrong, well, just know that it's localized in 2021. 2021. Yay! You better not give me a freaking endurance. She comes back and then I keep losing because of that. I will be very pissed. What? Make sure that you don't get up. Die. Your HP is now in the negatives. Oh. Don't you dare. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, thank gosh. For a second there, I thought she actually stood back up.
On winning.
Oh, thank you very much, then.
Hey, we earned 1,000,000,000 yen after all this. How many more do we have to win? Not this. What? Alright. They actually do all this poses. I think these are the poses that they actually do in the telephone minigame. The telephone club minigame. Anyway. Jennifer again. How many more do we have to do? I don't know. We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ready, fight!
Honestly, a Persona Muso game is something that I'm actually really curious how it's gonna work. I mean, I've seen gameplay trailers and all that, and I did see a bit of how other people play, but I'm legitimately curious how it's actually going to work. For Joker's, wildcard ability. I also want to know why his Velvet Room is still a prison cell. He's no longer trapped in society's underbelly, in society's thrall. He doesn't give a he don't care anymore. Honestly. Very curious how they're gonna actually work. I mean, it did pretty well for Age of Calamity. It's ironically released at the same time as the Japanese one, but they didn't actually do the same for Persona 5 Scramble. Sega/Atlas. What the hell? Atlas. What the hell? Come on. They localize it at the same time. I would understand something like the main game, because it's an RPG, so there's a lot of things that needs to be translated. I can understand Yakuza taking a long time to be translated because there's quite a lot of things that needs to be translated. But if Nintendo can do that for their game, I don't see why you cannot do that for Scramble. Yeah, that's right. I'm judging you now. You deserve to be judged. And because of that, I lost. I am sorry, Atlas/Saga. Karma. I call it karma. Is it karma? Oh no, the first one I'm usually finding is freaking...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
First one we're finding is Francisca. Why Francisca? Why Francisca? Why Francisca? Why? How many more do we have to win? 2? 3? How many times did we win here? This is the last one was the fourth one? Fourth time? Fourth victory, right? No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! This is just a blue aura. I'd be very, very annoyed if it's the rainbow aura, and I'll be like, are you serious, game? You do this? You do this? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to anyone? But props to anyone who has enough patience, who has the patience to actually do this 10 times. Granted, they probably do it like win a tournament once per day. They only have to do it once per day, and then they actually just and then they just do it 10 times, and then they finish it in 10 days. Oh, I don't get a rainbow. You get the rainbow, but I don't get a rainbow because you are a jerk face. This game. Seriously, this game. Fuck off.
I'm so selfish.
Fuck off. Fuck. No. It needs to be stated. Fuck you. Every time. Never fails. This game.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, ready? Fight!
I don't know why I'm so pissed. This is just a game. And again, I need to do this. I'm trying to get every single trophy. That's what I'm looking for. I think at this point, the game is just trolling, you know? This game is just trolling at this point. See? I haven't even landed a single hit at all. This game, man. It just wants me to suffer, don't it? It just wants me to suffer. Oh, now you're just trying to draw my suffering. I know what you're planning. I know what you're planning, game. I know you're an adorable little scam. You're an adorable little scam. Well, guess what? You suck, and I hate you forever and ever and ever. Arbitrary times, they decided, hey, I want to win now. I win.
Sorry, this.
Sometimes it takes like 50, like half a minute for the next, to actually decide the outcome of the match. Decide the outcome of the draw. It's just. This is something that I'm actually not caring about the fan service at all. I'm all for fan service. But damn, this minigame is not worth the trouble. There are literally better ways to win money in this game. And I can assure you, they are a lot less stressful than this one. Because in all those other minigames, gambling minigames, despite the fact that it's still up to chance, it's still down to luck. At the very least, you know, it depends on you. Sometimes, like how much you want to bet depends on you. You can actually, you know, think, okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this round, so I'm gonna actually put low, or hey, I have a feeling I'm gonna win this round, so I'm gonna put the bet high, etc., etc., etc. You know, at least I have a bit of a choice. Not like this one. I'm losing a rock paper scissors match often. The amount of damage I do in rock on this is random. As you can see, I started from actually winning the match to outright losing. I swear to God. And all to every single God out there. Whether we actually have only a singular or multiple, it doesn't matter. I swear to whatever benevolent force there is out there. that this game, if I only have to win only one more match and you keep putting me on the losing side, I would actually be considering this conspiracy. And so what the fuck? That is not a 1-star attack. That's a 5-star and I actually do less damage than that. Maybe let's just make anyway. We have counter. Anybody keep tabs on how many times we've won? Anybody, please? Ra 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 ra. On my own disadvantage, I was winning. Oh right, I forgot she actually has the freaking gosh darn rainbow, and it does like 80% of the freaking health bar because the game decides that hey, I want to actually make you cry, and as you can see, he is actually succeeding. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm no longer caring. Screw the money. Screw the money. Speaking of screw the money. Remember when we actually fought Billionaire King and he actually said, screw rules, I have money. There's a reference, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge reference. Yeah, they actually put a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge reference in there. Little Kuribo must be really proud of himself. Again, I have 5 stars. I should be doing like a crazy amount of damage on a rainbow, or maybe a rainbow is actually like maximum damage all around, so it doesn't matter how many stars you have. But the red one does amount of damage depending on how many stars you do. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know because you know why? Nobody knows how to actually properly win this game. I guess I see women around here. I said, where's Kiryu? I don't see Kiryu. Do you see Kiryu?
Win.
7,900. That's like $79. He only wants $79. What the? Whatever. Okay, let's see. Where's Kiryu? Can you see Kiryu? Yeah. So do you see Kiryu? Do I see Kiryu? I don't see Kiryu. Do you see Kiryu? I'm gonna use paper. Kiryu. Let's see him. Both have initiative. Why couldn't you cancel each other out? This is white. I don't see Kiryu at all. Is Kiryu there? I'm looking around. I don't see Kiryu anywhere. Also, I forgot to actually change the paper. Shows how little I actually care now. Like, it's not about winning or losing. Well, it's not about the money, I mean. It's about winning. The damn tournament. we cannot. No, 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 no.
行くでこのピッチゲー
Oh my god, indeed. I have been on a losing streak. I have been on a losing streak. I'm just thankful it doesn't say, oh, in a row. Because if it says in a row, I would definitely not be able to win anything. It just says initiative, blah, 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 blah. Oh wow, so Yuri has been winning a lot. Amazing. Give me that 99 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ready, fight!
ショータちょっと
Sorry, I'm a little exhausted from this little mini game. I hate it. I've said it before, but I hate it. Okay, let's get out. Let me get my mind off of this. Games I've been playing. Aside from Hyrule Warriors, I've also been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think I've already mentioned this before. But it's pretty fun. I just hate the fact that there's a gacha. Thankfully, there's no no pay to win system in it. If not, I'll be very, 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 very annoyed. But still, gacha. Why gacha? Why? And why is the chance percentage of getting certain units so gosh darn low? Cosmos, 0.5% apparently. Why did you make it so low? The same amount as getting a 5-star in Fate Grand Order. That is the same amount percentage as getting a 5-star servant in Fate Grand Order. Wait, no, 4-star. 5-star is actually 0.3. Why am I still playing that game? The chance percentage is so low. Oh right, because the Lady Luck, because it's still dependent on luck, and luck hates me at a lot of times. And there's one time. I actually posted it on Twitter as well. But there was one time, like doing the underwater, that one underwater event. What was the full event name called? But the one where Captain Nemo and Van Gogh debut as servants, as playable servants. And when I was like, okay, either Van Gogh or Nemo. I don't care who. I'll be happy to actually get a new servant because I have all these EXP cards and I can't use any of them. I have no new servants. I have a lot of EXP. I have a lot of EXP cards. So I was like, okay, give me something new, and I got first 10 row. First round 10 rows. I got a Stovo. The rider Astovo, who was already at MP5, and it was like, of course, you give me a golden rider. I see a golden rider, and you give me a Stovo, who I've already have maxed out. The only thing I didn't bother max out is his skills because I reserve skill leveling for laters. Whenever I feel like it, and enough QP. Anyway. So and then later I managed to get another third DD quartz, not for another 10 rolls. So I got it, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't. I got these tickets. I spent so many tickets. I spent so many quartz, and I didn't even get anyone I want. I'm definitely not gonna get anyone I want. Anything new, anyone new again. And I saw gold orbs, and hey, popped out Ibaraki, and I was like, of course. Then another gold orb, and then I saw Gold Rider. I was like, it's none of the Sovas, man. It's not going to be someone already have. Probably Marie Antoinette, or who else is a 4-star rider? This or Anne Bonny and Mary Reed, or something like that. All of whom I've already had 5-star. And I saw Captain Nemo, and at first I didn't actually believe it. And I actually thought, oh hey, they gave me another Stovel. I was like, oh, I wanted a Nemo, but they didn't give me it. They gave me this green-haired Stovel. I didn't even feel any satisfaction from getting Nemo. I was like, this game is actively, the gacha is actively trolling me at this point. It is actively trolling me at this point, because there is no way, by sheer miracle, that I would actually get Captain Nemo that easily, unless the game is just trying to dick me over in some way, or just trying to troll me. You better not do that when they release the two new other servants. Without Wakamaru and Ibuki Doji. Either one or other. I want either one or. I'm gonna be very, very happy if you do that. Anyway, this is the 3rd round, and they're going to actually make me lose, aren't they? Because it's already been decided. It's freaking decided, because this game is filled with shitting asshats. This is certainly better than Yakuza 5. Where apparently you do. No, wait, is it Yakuza 4? Yeah, it's Yakuza 4. In Yakuza 4, you can actually go gambling. That's usually all the games can actually do that. But apparently, you actually get some fortune telling that tells you your luck. Tell you your luck. You actually get this fortune telling message saying, "Oh hey, you're actually have bad luck today." And it does affect your outcome, like your chances of winning in gambling games. I admit, it's pretty cool. But at the same time, I kind of wishing that they actually do the same for here. That way I would just really have a better chance of winning. But apparently not. You're gonna put scissors, aren't you? No, please!
Congratulations on winning.
Oh my god. Sorry, desu.
May affect the odds. Yes, it's just the odds, not your odds of victory. It's just the odds of the bet amount. That's it. So there really isn't a point in me actually putting that much money. But I did it anyway. So why not? How many times have I lost in a row? 5 times? It's like the 5th time I lost in a row. That was like the 5th time I lost in a row. Those 5 times, you know what those 5 times could actually do? It could actually contribute to me actually getting the trophy. But no! The game doesn't want me to get that trophy. Just suck your butt, kiss your ass. I wish somebody would actually create some kind of like on cheat engine. Create one where the opponent will always pick scissors, and then you can just pick rock over and over, and you win. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that cheat code. Because that way it would be a lot more bearable than this. Or at least always win the draw outcome. When you're having the same, when picking the same card. Technically it's not a card, but you know what I mean. You pick rock, you know, your opponent also pick rock. Well, guess what? You're gonna win because no matter what, because the computer cannot outclick you. Some such nonsense. Yay! I'm not even feeling any satisfaction. I will feel satisfaction when I get that trophy. I'll be like, yes, I don't have to do it anymore. I'll be like, yes, I don't have to play this minigame anymore because I got the trophy. Like the trophy to actually get a certain amount of money from winning this. I got it in one go. Got it in one go. Not the same for getting the 10 tournament wins. Why 10 tournament wins? Why not 10 matches? It will be a lot easier than 10 tournament wins. Come on! Whatever, I don't care. Seriously, who thought it was a good idea? Who in the right man thought it was a good idea to actually do this? You actually make it so that you actually have to win the tournament 10 times. Well, whoever it is. If people hate you for it, well, guess what? This is one of the reasons. If it turns out that you don't actually, not a lot of people like you, well, guess what? This is the reason. No! Fuck you. Tossing turtle.
I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ready, fight!
I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I have no idea what to say right now because I am at. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. Mad? Who's mad? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not angry. I'm not furious. No. I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid. Like I've gone full circle. I've gone round trip. No? I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not frustrated. Well, I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm not that frustrated. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I hate this, because I do hate this. But I'm not at the point of, I I'm gonna curse all your children from and your descendants for 500 millenniums. No. I'm not at that point. No, I'm way past that point. I'm at this point where if I see the person who actually made this trophy and the person who made this minigame, I wouldn't even acknowledge them. I would just acknowledge their presence and go on my life. It's no longer even worth an effort to actually yell at them, scream at them, or even trying to, even the urge to punch them. Isn't even on my mind anymore. I've gone past that point. Is that right now I'm at the point where I much rather I could think of 100,000 things. 100,000 things I'd rather be doing. It's not even 100,000 things I'd rather be doing. In fact, you know what I would actually be doing when playing this game right now? Did you just say bastard? You know what I actually would rather be playing right now? I'd rather be playing the disco minigame, despite the fact that I'm actually annoyed by it. I'd rather play that disco minigame than this right now. You can go fuck yourself, Momoko. Rainbow last second, just bullshit. Oh no, I lost. Oh no, not even a rainbow. I'm not even at that point. I'm not even at a point where I'm just despondent to things. I'm not even at a point where I'm just outright. I want to shout, I want to yell, and I'm actually at the point where I'm disappointed. Like it's disappointment I'm feeling right now. I'm not feeling rage. I'm not feeling anger. It's gone past that point, and all I'm feeling right now is just pure disappointment. Like this is like even winning a match. Just a match, not a tournament, because I would be very really happy that I finally won another tournament, because it actually crossed down the list. But I'm not. It's not anger, fury, or anything of the sort. It's just pure, unadulterated, untouched, completely pure. What's the word I'm looking for? Neutrality? No, that's not the word. Pure. At this point, I just don't care. It's not worth it. It's just not worth the trouble. You know, it's like that point in time of your life where you just don't give a shit. You just don't no longer, like, it's not worth the energy. You don't want to spend any time and effort to get mad, because getting mad is like it's because you care. But at this point, I don't care. I just don't care. And me saying that it's not very convincing, because it sounds to me like I'm just whining. but really, this is that. I just go. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do whatever you want. And I have this very good feeling. I have this very good feeling. Well, it's actually a bad feeling, but you know, I have this feeling that if I were to win this match, which I'm not, which is still a toss-up, even if she has like a very small sliver amount of HP, even if I want this match, she's gonna use comeback, and I'm gonna lose the match anyway. Who does that? Who implement a skill that if you lose, you can actually, if the skill activates immediately, you win without any consequences. So if you lose, you can still have a chance of actually winning. Your opponent doesn't have that. Then again, there's a chance for them failing too, but still, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, because it's white, so you actually decided to let me win because it's of no consequences. You're just $1,000, aren't you? Just $1,000. I think I'm just being passive aggressive. I'm not. I think I still care. I wouldn't be this passive aggressive if I didn't care. You know? If I didn't care, I wouldn't be this passive aggressive. So, yes. No. Why do you keep doing this? I know I said I don't care, but still. It's still a little bit frustrating that they just decided to just make you lose. See? The game is like, you know what? I don't want you to win, so I'm gonna actually win everything. From this point onwards, I'm gonna win everything. Like, even if we actually get a draw, I'll still win. This is effectively what the game is doing, you know? This is what the game is doing. It's saying, I'm gonna win regardless. You can stop me. What are you gonna do? Huh? Like the game? Ha! You did. You won't be getting a trophy. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. We went from like a lot of HP to basically losing. Oh, you're not gonna do a comeback? Oh, because you actually want to prolong my suffering, don't you?
This is the final match of Catfight. Ready, fight!
It'd be so great if they actually win with a rainbow. Like right off the start, they give me a rainbow. And I'll be like, yay, I won. Ironic, she dresses a little bit like one of those Dead or Alive, like a dead. She's dressed like Francisca is dressed like Lisa Hamilton from Dead or Alive. You know? And I'm actually kind of, and with the rose on her head, she's giving me this Spanish vibe. It sounds racist, but she's giving me this Spanish vibes. I'm actually kind of expecting she will pull out capoeira. Lisa Hamilton Spanish. I can't remember all their nationalities. I still remember that she's supposed to be Spanish. Not like they actually have been consistent about everybody's nationality in the first place. Fuck. What was that? You were like losing and then suddenly, oh no, you know what? Forget it, I won't win. Give me a rainbow. Better not. You better not. You better not. You better not. She did. Oh, come on. And just like that, I've lost. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. At least make it very, very little so then one more hit and she will die. She will lose. But nope, you decided to actually just do this to me. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. I earned that victory. You better not do that to me. God damn it. Let's make this the last one. Whether I win or lose doesn't matter. I'm gonna break from this afterwards. I'm actually very, very tired of this.
Boys and girls, ready, fight!
Okay, whether we win this match or not, this tournament or not, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make this the last one. I better actually keep doing this, or I'll actually be crying myself to sleep later. No, 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 no. They're just trying to put my hopes up. I know what they're trying to do. I know what they're trying to do. They actually make it seem like they make it easy to win the first match, so they actually give me hope that I would actually win the second one. Win the second one. And if I actually do win the second one, then they'll actually give me hope that actually I could win the third one. But in reality, they're actually setting me up to fall. They're setting me up to fall. I may be winning, but they're actually winning for take a snatch victory. Snatch victory right under my right away from me at the last second. No, I know what they do. That's one they're playing. It's pretty obvious. Like it looks like I'm winning, huh? Yeah, that's their plan. They wish to let my guard down. I know you. I know how it works. This is always how it goes. I've done this song and dance a lot of times. I've done this song and dance before. Don't you dare to think that I don't know what you're planning, game. I know. You know. I know. He knows. She knows. Everybody knows. Everybody who has played a video game has played enough video games will also know. At this point, after so many rounds, so many tournaments, I know what you're gonna actually do. You're gonna actually, at the last second, make me lose.
This is the final match of Cat Boy. Ready?
That's the plan. It's so obvious. A blind person can see it. It's so obvious. A blind person can actually just tell. See? Look at that. Both scissors. Oh look, I'm losing. This would have have an advantage. It's obvious. It's just come on. Do you really think I'm actually a little disappointed, game? You really think I'm that dumb? You really think I'm that dumb? Oh look, she's healing. And then with that, she's gonna actually win, and then last, and when my health is very low, then they actually try to say, actually make me think that I actually have a chance of making a comeback. But in reality, no, they wanted to actually do it in the last second, make me lose. Look at that, Rainbow. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, you know? I'm not dumb, game. I know what you're planning. look, I won that, right? You can tell. If she won that, she would actually want. If she won that, they would actually, I would actually lose. But in reality, they just want to draw out my suffering. I know what you're planning. I am not dumb. I am not dumb. I'm not stupid. Well, actually, I'm stupid for actually trying to actually get this trophy, but I'm not that stupid. I know what you're planning. I know what you're thinking. I know. Oh, hey, look, we're not even. We're not even. So does that mean we have a chance of you actually winning? No. 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 Don't even get to do that. Don't get to do that. Bullshit, this is a pity win. It's a pity win. I know that for sure that that was a pity win.
Congratulations on winning.
Oh, thank you very much, then.
Yes! Oh my god! Thank you! That was a pity win. I don't care. Oh, we don't have to do this ever again! Yes! We got the trophy! Wow, we lost a lot of money. And I don't care. Oh! Oh, that was the last match! Oh, we don't have to do it ever again! Ah, thank you. Off we go, bye bye, 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 bye bye. Going back to the office. Going back to the office. Going back to the office. Sorry for being so pessimistic there, but it is whenever I get broken, this is what will happen. Actually, I don't really have to save because the trophy is there permanently. You know, I have to get the payouts. Again, I have to level up, get everything, get an S rank for every single shot. Changing staff. I just know. By the way, funny thing. I actually read this on TV shows, but the hilarious thing is the people who are actually, who actually studied to be able to do, to actually be able to work in real estate. They are actually doing worse than the people who are not, did not study real estate. It's just ironic, really. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry for actually being so pessimistic at the last at that final round, but come on, it's just let's be honest. Let's be honest. Once you actually reach a certain point in the threshold of pain and dismay, you'll be that cynical too. Just glad that we don't actually have to do that ever again. Oh, good God. One, that's not a trophy down. I don't have to do that ever again, unless they actually decide to put it on the Yakuza 0 on the Switch or something. Don't put Yakuza 0 on the Switch, please. Put Yakuza 7 on the Switch if you want, but don't put Yakuza 0 on the Switch. Or if you are going to put it on the Switch, take out that trophy, please. I don't want that trophy ever. I don't want to see. I don't have to work for that trophy ever again. It's a gosh darn nightmare. Okay. trophy is done. It doesn't count towards the minigame because the only minigame in here for it is earning $100 million in catfights, which isn't really that hard to earn, apparently. I mean, like one shot. But there is all of these others. But we're gonna actually do that next time. Now, what the heck? I have not done Heartbreak Mermaid? Wait. Did? Oh, hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm supposed to actually end this stream because we actually managed to, get a trophy and all that. But that I did not have 90 plus points on Heartbreak Moment apparently. Oh, I did. Oh, it's not on Curious side. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I have to do it on Curious. Why? Okay, so I have to do it on Curious side. Give me a moment. We're gonna actually do this one real quick. I'm gonna get Heartbreak Mermaid. 90 plus. Everything else is actually not shared. Like a lot of other things aren't shared. No. A lot of them are shared. That one wasn't shared for some reason. Then again, karaoke is like the easiest, the easiest one to actually complete. Because it's not a super complicated rhythm game. It's pretty simple. So I can understand why it's like on the easier side of things. Go away. Have things to do. What is? Go away. Go away. Okay, I want to get this over and done with. Which girl do I have to call? Heartbreak Mermaid? Ayaka... Ayaka? There's a reason. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful dress. Yes! Alright. You need 90 points. So let's do this. Whoa, go! Hi, come on, hi. Yay. Oh. Oi. Oh, go. Beloni. Kureta. Oi. Jan. Molinai. Jan. John, John, John.
Ding ding.
I Heartbreak Mermaid. Heartbreak Mermaid. I wasn't even trying to actually sing the song, honestly. 91! Oh my god, that was so close. There we go, 90 plus. That's what I call singing. Alright, let's sing. Final song. Bakamitai. Let's do this. I sing for you. バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追っててく続いて嘘があのせいに笑れない笑顔を見せた。I love you もろくに今は口癖で君をなのにどうしてさよならは言えなの。ダメだねダメよダメなのよ。あんたが過ぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも言うままに思い出がバカみたい。Again, this bar doesn't exist until 20 years later. 17 years later, I mean. Not 20 years later, 17 years later. Alright. This is a good place to cap off. I sing for you. But yeah, hold on, there's something I want to check. Give me a moment. One last thing. It's quite close by, so we can actually clear it. We can clear it on the way. Since we actually did all the sub stories, this would actually mean that we've unlocked all the videos. I just want to actually see. Why? Is that one that we actually haven't done? It's the last one. I mean, hold on. Okay, hold on. The mana is here. Again, this type of headphones does not exist until the turn of the century. No. Why is this the one unlocked? Weird. Why not? One of the trophies is watching all of the video clips. I just pick a random one for now, but later on I'll probably do it on my own time, but later on I'll actually have to pick one by one each and every single one. Since I have no idea who's the last one I've not actually unlocked, so I have to look that up. But yeah, we'll deal with it later. Let's go back to the office, save, and then we'll end the stream. This is the reason why I'm actually going back to the office is because just in case. No, the payout is not ready. Ah, well, whatever. Am I running? Because I'm in a hurry. Screw you. Okay, well, this was a pretty productive stream. We managed to complete the goal that I was set out, and then some. All right. Okay, that's it. That was pretty fun. Sort of. That was a nightmare, actually. I never want to do that ever again. God damn. 10 tournaments. Gods. Oh, that's done. We never have to play that mini game ever again. That's it. I mean, I'm gonna need a break from this. So yeah. So we're gonna end this here, and then next time, I will. Let's see what I actually do. Do I want to start legendary mode immediately or do it with the climax battles? We'll see. But that will be next time. Until then, thank you so much for watching, both live and archive audience. If you enjoyed the stream, press that like button and check out my other stuff as well, because there's a lot of other games that I've actually played. And subscribe if you haven't, so you know when the next stream come out. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time. Bye. I don't want